Welcome to another Online Personals Watch CEO interview. Today we have Steve Pasternack, who is the CEO of three very intriguing sites: Meet at the Airport, 7 or Better, and SugarDaddie.com. So welcome to the interview, Steve.
Great to be here.
So you've got an interesting background, I understand. What did you used to do?
I was actually a commodities trader. I worked on the New York Mercantile Exchange on the trading floor for 18 years.
And what prompted the change?
Well, things were changing financially for the markets in 2001. I wanted a bit of a change of life. Yelling and screaming on the trading floor for 18 years kind of takes its toll on you, so I moved down to Florida. At that time, all the dot-coms were collapsing, and it really wasn't the best industry to be in back then. So I was looking for something different, and I had some female friends here, and they were saying that they wish they could have met a quality guy that had some money. They're tired of splitting the bill at McDonald's, basically. And I was thinking about my friends up in New York. I worked with multimillionaires on a daily basis, and I thought what a great thing it would be to put these people together. You know, my friends in Florida and my friends up in New York. And I thought, wait a minute, let's have a dating site and make everyone happy.
So why would you encourage people to meet at the airport?
Oh, there's so many reasons. I mean, say you're traveling to Rome, you can make a friend that lives there. You can have a tour guide. You can have a romantic fling. It's exciting flying off to somewhere and meeting somebody new. Also, it's a very safe place to meet a complete stranger. If you think about it, where else do they have somebody go through security and check their identification to make sure they're not carrying any weapons?
Yeah, there's certainly one up on a background check in some ways. Your other site, 7 or Better. Now, have you ever done a survey? I wonder, do you know just how many how many guys are 7 or better in the USA? What kind of proportion?
I mean, on an average, obviously, men in general are not 7 or better. That is not the average size, but there is thousands of men out there that are, of course. And for them, it's difficult to find a woman that can accommodate their added size. And then there are women also that are out there that require a guy that's a bit larger than the norm. So we've got quite an audience that's building in the website.
And I'm wondering, what's your male to female ratio on the site? Are there more guys or more girls?
I mean, every now and then it sways from one way to the other, but in general, it's fairly even. We have a 50-50.
Gotcha. And of course, then you also have SugarDaddie.com. That's your most frequented property. That's a great domain. There's some controversy. Quite recently, on an ongoing basis, I'm seeing a lot of controversy around the Sugar Daddy concept. Tell us more. Is it really prostitution, do you think, or what's your thoughts?
That's the number one question I always get, and it's sometimes it's difficult to explain. And there is definitely a fine line as far as if a woman's charging on a per meet basis, by the hour, by the day. I mean, that's a business transaction. That's prostitution. But if it's part of an ongoing relationship in which the guy is taking care of the woman and he's maybe helping out financially with the bills, taking her on trips, that's not prostitution. That's a regular relationship. Some might even say it's the same as a marriage, where the husband pays for everything for the woman, and she doesn't have to worry about anything. The only difference with a sugar daddy relationship is that the man is generally a bit older and financially well off. So, because of the age and the extravagance in which he could spoil and take care of the woman, that's what raises an eyebrow. But other than that, it's not any different really than any other relationship.
You have three intriguing properties. Do you have any plans to launch more dating sites? Are you looking to launch more sites?
I mean, I'm always looking for ideas. I mean, the best feedback usually comes from friends. That's how I have the three right now: the Meet at the Airport, 7 or Better, and of course SugarDaddie.com.
Great. Well, thank you for your time, Steve Pasternack. You're the CEO and founder of 7 or Better and Meet at the Airport and SugarDaddie.com.
Thank you for having me, Mark.